Hey everybody, Biohack here. Yesterday on stream, I did some grinding at Crypt of Resting Thoughts, which is a pretty unique grind spot not a lot of people do. The reason for that is, well, there's not really very much reason to go there. Pretty much the only reason is for Piece 4 of the Rich Merchant Ring. Also, it's the hardest grind spot in the game. The mobs hit insanely hard and can kill you very easily. They can also stun you and easily kill you in that stun. And they have insanely high evasions. I think it's something like 2,000 evasion. So unless you have insane amounts of accuracy and insane amounts of gear, you pretty much can't deal any damage to them at all. So fortunately, my gear is pretty good. We're pretty much hard capped everything, except for this is only a Tet Fallen God. But yeah, this is the build that I'm running. I'm using Succession Valk, which is my tagged character, because it's a really good grinder. It has really high accuracy, thanks to Heaven's Echo, which is a 15% permanent accuracy buff. And then I also throw in the Ultimate Vanguard's Shield. This is the accuracy shield. It turns out, at least the math suggests, that you actually clear faster and deal more damage. You get more trash with the accuracy shield over the Kudum shield, because those mobs have such a high evasion. I haven't thoroughly tested this yet, but at least anecdotally that seems to be true, because sometimes I use my Kudum and I think the accuracy shield actually does outperform it. Anyway, this is a pretty insane grind spot, so not a lot of people do it because there's not really a good reason to. So I figured I'd throw up this VOD and let you guys have a look at what grinding it is like with pretty much top-end gear. That might be part of the trash here. Okay. Here we go. Outstone, thank you. Kudum? No, I think the accuracy offhand is better here than the Kudum. Happening? Yeah. I can grind this place, like, reasonably. Like, it's not a meme. Like, you can see I'm actually killing the mobs. I get, like, I got, like, 4,000 trash an hour with Agris on. I die a lot, though. Oh, fucking A. I was so dumb. I don't know why I played that like that. I knew I should have got back, or I knew I should have stepped back after they got me to like half in the field. Are you looking into accuracy accessories for this place? Not really. I don't know. I mean, the only thing I could go for would be like what? Ominous. The thing is that apparently the drop rate for the ring is really high. The merchant ring piece. It's like 1 in 1,000 is what Blonde Bear told me it was. Which he said his friend told him, which he got from a data mine, but I don't know if that's accurate. But if that's true, then we're only looking at maybe grinding here for like 10 hours on average. Roex, thanks for the follow. So, I don't know. I'll probably put like 20-something hours into it. Let's see if we get the piece. Fucking A! I gotta play more careful. I say as I like charge right down to half health without like going in. Flip side, once you grind here, there will be God Valk on suck for PvE. Oh. Yeah, I mean, suck is... Oh, you will be a god Valk. Yeah, because I have to grind this place. Oh, that was so dumb. What am I doing? You really, like, cannot stay around with low HP. Like, if you get low, you have to back out and heal. Because they can just take you down so fucking fast. And if you get stunned, it's over. Is it really daytime? Did I fuck something up and, like, not put a piece of gear on? I'm taking so much goddamn damage right now. Do I have a bunch of mages? I think I just need a shield charge literally after every attack. That's actually working. Just dash to the side like after everything. Does this spot even drop? It drops the rich merchant ring piece 4. What's that NPC way over there doing? Oh, the returning drop locations are still one unknown. No, we know them all. Oh, I didn't check to see if my pets were fed. Ooh, barely. Shit, I think there's lots of my elixirs. They're just stupid rare to get, yeah. People are telling me, or Blonde Bear is telling me that the drop rate on this location is actually really high. But I don't know if that's true. We'll find out, I guess. I like this strategy of just literally dodging to the side after every attack. It's actually reducing the damage I'm taking by a lot. Of course, you can still just eat a stun and die instantly. Oh, they drop a ton of these venomous night things, too. Circle tanking in BDL? Pretty much. I mean, that's what I'm doing, and it's working. Look it. I'm not dying. This does not drop as easy as you might think. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. If it's a 1 in 1,000 chance, I don't know. I'll probably need to grind here for like a... If it's really actually a 1 in 1,000 chance, I probably need to grind here for a few hours. On average, but I don't know if that's actually true. I've put in like 2.5 hours probably so far. Looks like it's supposed to be a party spot. Well, I mean, it's not party loot. So I wouldn't really say it's supposed to be a party spot. There's an item in the shop that apparently gives, like, it says like something about like frequently used at Crypt of Resting Thoughts or something. And people think they might make this place like paddocks at some point, where you like use an item to nerf the mobs to make it easier, but I don't know. Doesn't seem that bad until you realize that even hardcat gear can get destroyed in a second. Yeah. And if you come here and you're not like decked out, I mean, I'm 301 AP, but that's with a pen, accuracy offhand, and a pen Turo, and an accuracy house buff, and an accuracy elixir, and like literally as much accuracy as I can get. Also playing Suck Valk, which is a very high accuracy class in general. These things have like 2,000 evasion, so I think my hit rate is about 80%. I just get a skill point from that. That's hilarious. Need to repair my shield. Are you grinding with the accuracy offhand? Yeah. Multi, have you ever come here on your DK? Oh, fuck. That's the danger, man. You get stunned like that and you just fucking die in one stun. I'm gonna go start up my next clan boss, and I'm going to repair my gear. Super hard to kill even with your gear? Yeah. Well, no, it's 17 bad. No, it's extremely hard, but the ratio itself isn't that bad. Yeah, if the drop rate is actually that high, then it's not actually that hard to get. Go away. Sweet. Alright, let me start up another clan boss fight. Oof. This fight might... Well, no, maybe... It might be okay. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, yeah. We're going to be good. Perfect. Okay. How many attempts so far in the Pen Blackstar Awakening? Is it 1 or 2? I can't remember. It might just be 1. I'm really curious how DK does here. So if you've ever grinded your multi, I'd be really curious to know. Because she's like what I would consider one of the other, like, you know, major anti-accuracy classes. Or anti-evasion classes. High accuracy. And I want to snipe that costume, but that's not going to happen right now. Oh, I got a Capris. I didn't even know you can drop Capris. I have 2 Capris in my storage after grinding it for like 2 hours. I don't even know where I got the first one either. Yeah, the drops here are so bad. They literally drop nothing. The best thing you can get is those like claw things or whatever. Awakened DK might be nice since it has a -15 evasion buff. Oh, I think my V's on cooldown. Don't die. Yeah, I'd be curious. You want to come out here and grind it with me? You can try. How much is the trash worth? 38k. Holy shit, you see that? It's not even about, like, dodging the attacks. It's like they can literally drop you. They can basically one-shot you. It's nuts. The other day, it's dark in here all the time, right? So you kind of don't really know when it turns nighttime, unless you're paying attention. The other day it turned nighttime and I died like 3 times within 5 minutes. And I'm like, wow, what's going on? And then I realized it was night, and they literally just like kill you in one attack. Insane. I'm the Kuno. Kuno's still the main. This is the tag. I just use the Valk for grinding because it's better, especially here. You haven't tried coming here, multi? I mean, there's not really any reason to come here unless you're going for the merchant ring. But if I could get the piece 4 from this, then I wouldn't need to do the trading for it, and I wouldn't need to go open chests on Aquila Eye anymore. So I'm really keen in, on not having to do that anymore. Alright, we almost made it 15 minutes without dying. We got 45 minutes left on the loot scroll, so let's see if we can complete the loot scroll without dying. I'm basically just gonna have to like resign myself to the fact that I'm gonna die here a lot and just buy the crystals. I probably should just literally buy a massive stockpile of crystals. Don't really want to grind there. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. It's basically negative money per hour. The Ash Forest of 2021. I know, right? This place makes Ash Forest look not that bad. I'm gonna have to go grind Ash Forest though. I need a base Debo to tap this try I just bought. Okay, he was up, but I don't know if that was a stiffen. That was like a really short duration on the CC. Your archer retired? Yeah. I retired the archer. He's just not that good, unfortunately. Fun class, but just a little too weak. It's not even necessarily that Archer's weak, it's just that, like, if you know how to play against him, he's so easy to counter. Like, he's great for stomping people who don't know how to fight against Archer, but if they do, it's just brutal. Do I have any potions I can grab out of the market? No, those are the wrong ones. Shit. Oof. Okay, I guess it's time to be and go buy some more. Ah, man, I'm gonna lose. Like, they were all like half dead, but there's not really a good solution to this. I just need to go get more potions. Archer needs a rework or a big buff. I don't know. He needs like the ability to not get stuck in long ass animations that are just total grab bait. By Musa PvE buffs, yeah. Well, also, yeah, and then for PvE, what he needs is he needs the ability to actually land back attacks. But because his damage is classified as range, it makes it really hard. That was a dangerous situation to put myself in. Archer greater than boss character? Compared to Ash Force, Crypt mobs are better to group, but they can fuck you up real quick. Yeah, that's true. In terms of, like, which one's better to grind, like, I don't know. I might actually prefer Crypt to Ash Force, just because Ash Force is so cancer with how the mobs are constantly running around. But, like, the Crypt mobs group up really nicely. It's just that they group up and one-shot you. That little AoE that guy does too will literally like half health me if I get hit by. Jeez, dude, stop spamming. What's your leaf count up to? I have not gotten a single leaf here in 2.5 hours. My leaf count is up to like 25. Ooh, can we survive this? Oof, yeah. Okay. Oof, fuck me, man. Bad mobs. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, fuck. Hey. Using Kudum or accuracy offhand? Accuracy offhand. I'm gonna do, like, once I'm a little more comfortable with the grind, I'm gonna do actual comparison to Kudum versus accuracy in terms of trash per hour. Right now I just have anecdotally the accuracy offhand feels better, but I haven't like actually tested it numerically. But I will. Oh, fuck! It's just instantly fucking dead. I might upload this to YouTube. Maybe we'll put a death counter on the screen. Oops, I don't put that in the Rosar. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. This is insane. God, man, it's fucking brutal. This isn't going to be a good test since I'm spending so much time messing around with the raid, but I need to get some shit done in that game. Alright. I've never seen this grind spot. Is it new? No, it came out with Odalita. It's just the hardest grind spot in the game, and it doesn't really drop anything other than the rich merchant ring piece. So no one comes here. Also, it's almost impossible to grind. Like, I'm making it, I wouldn't say I'm making it look easy, because it's hard as fuck. But if you come here and you're not, like, insanely stacked in terms of gear, you won't even be able to do damage. Because they have, like, 2,000 evasion. Like, a normal player, if you just come out here with, like, regular old gear, you're gonna have, like, a 6% hit chance on the mobs. I'm a succession Valk, so come on. So I'm already like really high in terms of accuracy. I'm using a pen accuracy offhand and a pen Turo, an accuracy house buff, and like accuracy elixirs as well. And I probably have like an 80% hit rate. What's your trash worth? 38k, I think. 38, 36, something like that. I can't remember exactly. What's your silver per hour? I don't know, maybe like negative 300 or 400 mil. If I don't die, I'd probably make like 100 mil, but don't die. That's funny. Sometimes there's not a lot you can really do about it. I guess I could try and stack 100% stun res, but sometimes you just get stunned, your V's on cooldown, and you just fucking die, and there's nothing you can do about it. You just kind of... that's how it goes. Good thing the crystals aren't all sold out like the Harpias and the Vipers were not that long ago. I'll probably fix that though. Simple or exquisite? I've been using exquisite. Sounds like Aquila chests will be easier. I mean, I've been opening Aquila chests like... I've opened like 7,000 Aquila chests over like 7 months. And don't have the piece. We're not even entirely sure you can get the piece that way. So... if the drop rate is as high as it is, like, honestly don't care. Like, if I have to spend 7 or 8 billion silver worth of crystals to get this grind run, who cares? Oh, another Afuara. This is only the second one I've ever gotten here. Like, I almost don't care about the money from the crystals. They're like, whatever. It's not that big a deal. Valk Succession? Yeah. Keyword almost. Like if I need to, if the drop rates are actually as high as they are, and I need to grind here for 10 hours, and I lose, say, 300 mil an hour worth of crystals, that's 3 bill. What? Try an Arsha? I'm on Arsha. You know if someone's on Arsha if this red battlefield thing is right there. If anyone shows up on Arsha. Which is silly. I wish they would turn that off. I don't know why it's there, other than just like tell streamers or oh. Dude, I fucking V'd. Dude, I'm gonna have to pay to win so many fucking pearls. I need to go get my Elion's blessings off my Kuno. This is probably solo content. I mean, you could come here in a group, but it's not group loot. I need to be better about getting my elixirs out faster, because that helps a lot. probably adjust the drops in the future. They probably want to see how people grind there now. Maybe, yeah. I mean, it's kind of like they always have a spot like that in the game. First, it was Hystria, where Hystria was like basically a meme spot. No one could grind it for like a few years, and then eventually they nerfed it, and people got better gear, and it became like the new meta. Then it was Ash Forest, and like no one grinded Ash Forest, and it was kind of bad. And then, you know, people got better gear and figured out the mechanics and stuff, and like people started wanting to go for pen debos and even tet debos. And so now Ash Forest is pretty commonly grinded, and I'm sure they'll do something similar to this place. If I need to feed your pets, not yet. I mean, I do. Remind me when I'm not in the middle of a fight. And I haven't even been able to make a full rotation yet without dying. When we say we were gonna try and go the rest of the hour without dying, we made it 15 minutes, not even. Like 90% Valencia content when it came out before Pride. Yeah, pretty much. Class is this? Succession Valkyrie, yeah. Looks fun. Yeah, it's a pretty fun class. Of like the top PvE classes right now, it's my favorite. Better than Striker. Oh. Alright, can we get out? Can we get out? Can we get out? Yes. Get the piece from Olin's? No, not yet. I probably should go look for an Olin's group instead of doing this, but I don't know. Part of me just wants to get this over with, so I can stop worrying about Aquila chess. Especially since, for some reason, when I downloaded the new client on my other computer, it won't actually load. So I think I'm gonna have to like reinstall Windows again. I just did a fresh install of Windows on that computer, but I feel like something went wrong. Because Global Labs won't work on that computer, and the new video client won't work on that computer. Stuns are annoying. Yeah, the stuns they're worse than annoying. They're so risky, man. You eat a stun, it's like, oh shit. There goes my entire health bar in 2 attacks. Striker's just more lazy? Yes. More lazy, I guess. I don't know how, like, it depends on where you're grinding, I guess. I don't know how Striker stacks up to, like, Succession Valk and, say, Ash Forest or Olin's. The speed? No. That's bad. Which gear are you running here? I'm running, so my regular gear, full pen, BIS, everything. With a pen accuracy offhand is the major difference. Oh, Tet, oh my god, too. No pen yet. I don't know how sucked Valk is, but I heard it needs decent ATM. Decent ATM? Not really. I don't know, maybe. Not compared to Kuno. So this area drops some accessories or gear. The only thing this area drops that anyone cares about is the Rich Merchant ring piece. Oh, I guess it can also drop the leaves for the outfits. Or the lungs for the outfits? Maybe the leaves too? I don't know. I haven't gotten a leaf yet though. I've been here 2 hours, like, yeah, 2.5, 3 hours, and have not gotten anything related to the outfit though. Whereas like in Olin's you get one like every half an hour or so. What's up, Ribbon Sama? Are you useless? Or useless? All my elixirs are up, right? I just aggroed that guy. Let me feed my pets. think it's these mages too that are really rough because they're ranged. So I think they just like free cast on me. Groucho, thanks for the follow. Oh, come on, let me up! Let me up! Oh, fuck, man. The stun is so long! She recommends fail stack for Tep Fallen God. Oh, come on, I put my weapon away. Jesus. Fuck, man. I don't want to run too far away because I don't want to reset the mobs and, like, have to kill them again. But it's also risky because of the stand-up sloth from B. Recommended fail stack for Tep Fallen God, similar to what you'd use on a Pen Black Star. So I did mine on like a 280, I think. Another Akuaru? Holy shit. All I've gotten from them is Spirit Death so far. The other thing I like about this place is the packs are close enough together that, like, once you get to the last couple of mobs, you can just drag them into the next pack pretty easily. So I never feel like I'm like I feel like doing the pulls is not that hard. Although, getting them low is always so deceptive. Then, like, oh, these guys are low, I'll just kill them off before I go to the next pack, and then it ends up taking like 5 minutes to get them down like 10%. this buff I have for 74 minutes? Oh, the church buff. Wait. Church buff. Did they change the duration of the church buffs? I thought they were an hour. What does the be all that much? This place tend to be difficult, or you have such great gear plus buffs? Is it intended to be? I mean, they didn't make it this hard on accident. Like, it's pretty much a dead grind spot because it's way too hard and there's no reason to come here other than the merchant ring. I'm not sure what they were going for with it. Maybe it's just the merchant ring. They'll probably add some rare drops to it at some point in the future, though. They like to do that. They always like to have like super high difficult spots that are just sort of like there that are not really relevant, and then they buff them later and make them better, or they just become better as people naturally get better gear, although it's not like people are going to get better gear than what I have, so they're going to have to nerf it. Church bots are 2 hours? Okay. I guess maybe a full set of Pen Fallen God might make this place a little bit better, but I don't know. Probably not, to be honest. Or maybe I should say Tet Fallen God, because a full set of Pen Fallen Gods is probably not in the cards anytime soon. There's some speculation that they're going to make this spot something like Paddocks, where like you use an item to nerf the mobs. Because their stats are really weird, too. Like, they have crazy, crazy, crazy high evasion. We're getting a decent amount of these venomous night things. The problem is those things, I probably don't. I'm not ever going to run them. I'll probably just delete them all. But if it's an item you want, they do drop here pretty regularly. Oh, all right. Do I have these? I have it if I need it. This thing's gonna break my block before I can set up my next dungeon run. Oh no. Dude, I love playing Valk. I love playing Valk because of Raid. Where I can just like put myself in block and then just like set up my next run. Happened to Kuno? I still have the Kuno. Kuno's still my main. This is just a tag. I tagged the Valk to do the Olin's grind actually, but it's pretty good for this. It's probably the best class for this place, if we're being honest. What am I doing? Getting a lot of these. Yeah, I'll repeat again. Doing a raid sponsorship. I get paid a whole bunch of money if we can get enough people to download the game and hit level 10. Including people who downloaded the game in the past but didn't hit level 10. So if you want to check out the game, I actually really like the game. I know it gets shit on because of all the advertising, but I actually legit play the game like every day, all day, every day. Super fun. But if that was 65, you would have no problem here. These mobs would not be red. That's not really how the stats in this game work. Level doesn't really do anything. You can fight purple mobs, it won't make any difference. I mean, it will make some difference, but a very, very minor one, like a couple of percentage extra damage at the most. Probably the first person who advertised the game who actually likes it. There's a lot of video players who like the game. Moreland plays it. Kugel's still playing it. Who else is playing it? Actually, I don't know how much Moreland's playing anymore, but he was playing for like a year. Did Valk Resistance are nice for PvP? Yeah, they are. Dude, Raid's like my main game now, I swear. BDO is like the game I play while my Raid is doing its thing on the other monitor. I'm like way more invested in what I'm doing in that game than in this game. I'm running out of things to do in this game, is the problem. God, I want to snipe all these costumes, man. I need to like turn off my notifications. Every time I see a costume hit the market, I'm like, oh, gotta go buy it. But obviously that's not gonna happen right now. Should stack stun resist, you don't get CC anymore. I know, I probably should. What would I even use to stack stun resist? Does Calx give stun resist? I think it does. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Can we make it? Yeah, we can make it. Chest crystal? Yeah, is that what it is? Okay. What else? Couch at 10%. I need to go back to my circle tanking. Come on. Insta-chunk. Oh shit, that's why I'm out of elixir, or all my elixirs ran out. So we made it 15 minutes without dying. That's good. Oh shit. No, 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 don't kill me. It's actually nuts how much of a difference the elixirs make. No, 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 no. How much are the chest crystals? How much stun resist? Jesus frickin' Christ, man. It's not nighttime, is it? Nope. It's just regular old daytime. I wonder if it's that elite that's chunking me, or it's just not having any elixir pop right now. %10 each. Okay. Is it possible to get 100% crit res, or is that just like, or not crit res, stun res? Or is that just like not gonna happen? Let's get 5% per gem, helmets and boots. Okay. On Valk it might. Yeah, Valk does get the extra like 10% or whatever. Just got a circle kite. That's working. When I remember to do it, that's working. Circle tank, or whatever it is. I don't know what the normal exists without Nuver Griffin is. Yeah, true. I don't have Griffin or obviously a Nuver in this case. Could run Elk Stone. Yeah, I could go grab my Perilla. I kind of want the accuracy from the bells, though. That reminds me, I keep forgetting to pop my BSR. Oh my god. Dude, I wish they would make the duration and the cooldown of Heaven's Echo the same. So I didn't have to, like... so I could know when to press it. It's not even like it needs the cooldown. Like, it's not even like the cooldown matters, because you can use it off cooldown to the same effect. So I wish they just set the cooldown to 1 minute, so that you would know if the buff has actually expired. Trash loot's how much? I gotta remember. 38k. You guys are so funny. I don't know why you guys care what the trash loots are. Like, the trash loot has no real bearing on silver per hour anyway, but... with 2 chest crystals and a calc, it would only be 81%. Okay. I mean, even still, that's probably a good way to go. Grinding for the merchant ring piece here? Yep, that's the plan. How's your grind going? This grind spot looks so cool. What the fuck? Dude, it's brutal, man. It's brutal. It's the hardest spot in the game. Did you get the Oleans piece? No. I'm just here because I can grind this solo. I don't need the group to do it. Also, I really want to get it done, because if I get this piece, I can stop doing the Aquila chests. And apparently the drop rate's really high, actually, so... We confirmed that the piece drops here. Yeah, basically. I mean, no one's gotten it yet, because no one grinds here. But the patch notes were very clear. Like, the hint they gave was really easy. And apparently there's been a data mine of the drop rates. I don't know anything about that. Like, all I know is what someone, Blonde Bear, told me the drop rates were, but I don't, like, I didn't see the actual data mine or anything, so I don't know. Got told by some people the Mercury Ring drops in Ash Forest, Dark Rift, Special Barter, Owens. Sure, it can drop there. Yeah. I think I need to make a video on, like, the Merchant Ring, because there's so much wrong information out there, and also, I think they fucked up the first time they gave us the hints, and they translated them wrong, and told us that certain places drop certain pieces that they don't drop. Because they implied that piece 4 came from Olin's in the first hint list, but it's actually piece 5. And piece 4 is pretty obviously here, but it hasn't been confirmed. And then there's like one of the other hints is like spilt from the riches of Aquila or something, also for piece 4, which we think is those Aquila chests. But again, no one's ever gotten it, but no one does the chest except for me. So I don't know. take that much damage with 436 EP. This isn't the 436, this is the 397. Trash loot's worth 38k. My friend dropped the Olin piece after like 20 hours, dropped a second ring piece today at Olin's. Like, what the fuck, he's gonna have 50 hours, I'm at 320? Ugh, feels bad, man. Oh, did I answer the drop rate question? Drop rate is supposed to be like 1 in 1,000, according to Blonde Bear. Blonde Bear's friend. Which, yeah, like, time for Omnis. If I actually was gonna grind here a lot, I might go for the Omnis for it. But the only reason I'm doing it is because the drop rate's supposed to be high, and because the drop rate's so high, I don't necessarily expect to have to spend a lot of time there here, so I don't know if it's worth, you know, spending a shit ton of money on Ominous. 1 in 1,000 mobs, that's what he says, yeah. That would be nuts. Yeah, I mean, that would be like, you know, 10 hours of grinding on average to get it. Well, if you can grind them this quickly. So, I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna put like probably 10, 20 hours in and see what happens. Did you find out the drop rates into HP MP pots? They never data mined for ages. I don't know. I mean, I think there's like community, the treasure discord has like collected community data on drop rates, which might help, but I don't think they've ever been data mined. I don't know though. Maybe somebody in chat knows. Shuya, are you working on the merchant ring? Jesus, I took my eyes off the screen for 1 second. It's a new area. I've never seen this shit before. It came out with Odalita. Probably never seen it because it's almost impossible to grind and it doesn't drop anything other than the merchant ring, and not that many people are going for the merchant ring, so no one comes here. Alright, I think we went like almost half an hour without dying. I just need to get in the groove. Watch, I say that, I probably jinxed myself. I'm probably gonna like turn around and die right now. There's a trash loot, 38k. Maybe in addition to the death timer, we'll have the how much is the trash loot question timer or counter in this video. Alright, we got 1 minute left on the loot scroll. We did 3,000 trash. Feels bad. I think I did like 4,000 last time I was here. I'm getting worse. We have Ash Forest Feast after 200 hours. Jesus, dude. You've done 200 hours of Ash Forest? How many Tet Debos have you made? I want to try Debo. Earlier on the market, earlier today, I won another try Debo. So I'm going to have to go back to Ash Forest and get another base to make another Tet. You made 5 Tet Debos? Damn, dude. It's pretty crazy, actually. Good idea. They can make Crypt more attractive even if you have the ATDP accuracy. It's kind of useless to grind there, isn't it? I mean, you only grind here for the merchant ring, pretty much. And it is if the drop rates are as high as they're supposed to be, then not be that bad. James Asana 77, thank you for the 2-month 2-1 sub. Appreciate that. Let me finish off this mob, and then we'll go book a pen attempt, and then what? Do we want to do another hour? Why not? How much time do we have till nighttime? About 1 hour exactly. All right, fuck it. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. As you can see, it's pretty hard. I died a lot, but at least we can actually do it. So I may have to spend, you know, a few billion silver replacing my crystals, but I am going to give a shot to actually trying to get the Rich Merchant Ring piece from this grind spot. If you watch the whole VOD, you probably heard me say that the drop rate is supposed to be pretty high, so hopefully we don't have to spend too much time here, but I'm going to give it a shot and see what happens. If you'd like to see that grinding live or just come hang out with me anytime, please visit my Twitch, which I stream almost every day at twitch.tv/biohacktv. I hope you guys found this video interesting, and I'll see you in the next one.